This is a cheat code to leveling up extremely fast in the Edge of Fate. We're going to give you a breakdown, and no, it's not as simple as just click on a Pinnacle Ops activity and grind it mindlessly like we were doing with Encore and now Kel's Fall, which again, I still like that's the way you should probably be leveling up. And if you get kind of bored of that, of course, you can hop around to other portal activities and level up that way, making sure you do get that A tier reward. So that way you get those big drops. But as you can see here, my friend is 354 power and my other friend 351 and 348. I myself am around the mid 200s. I'm going to explain a little bit some of the strategies how we're doing that, other than obviously, playing 10 plus hours a day of grinding that playlist mindlessly. There are some really nice shortcuts that you can take, so let's cover it right here. This is an extension that allows you to go through and claim all of your previous season pass rewards, okay, from all previous seasons, and it takes all of them and it puts them in a nice unified section here. So you can see I have 18 deep sight harmonizers, 15 exotic ciphers, 20 ascended alloys, 38 shards in here. I got a lot of stuff that I never redeemed for my previous seasons, and you might have some as well. It doesn't cost you anything to use this extension. You can see, look at all this glimmer. I have 2.6 million glimmer waiting for me. I'm a glimmer millionaire. I didn't even know it until I downloaded this extension. Look at all these strange coins. Seasonal currencies. All right, a bunch of bright dust here. Oh my gosh, the amount of exotic engrams. Eververse engrams, dear God. Okay, now these are just ornaments, so these are cosmetics, but now we're getting down to the gear. And why it's important for the gear is because this gear will drop at level, meaning it will level you up significantly, especially if you have pieces that are holding you back. So you can see we got Hunter gear here, we got Warlock gear, and we got our Titan gear. Now I've been picking pieces here, so you can see there's a lot less Titan gear because I'm leveling up on my Titan right now. And I'll explain exactly how we level up really, really fast using this. So what I'm gonna do is pull up my dim here. And if I go look at my Titan right now, you'll see that I am at my maximum power is at 232. Okay, and my gear score right now is at 231 and 3/8. So I scroll over this one's the one that you want to look at. And you can see here that my kinetic weapons is at a -3, my energy weapons a +1, my power weapons is a -1, okay, my helmet is a +1, my gauntlets are at level, chest +3, legs +3, and class item -1, okay? Now, I'm 231 and 3/8, which means I need to get +5 more stats to level up. And I can do that by doing another run of Kel's Fall or any of the Pinnacle Ops, and at the end of it, it will give me a drop as long as I get that A tier, loot rating, right? Or I can just simply go to this app right here and I can pull stuff from this. When I pull stuff from this app, it will level me up and I can demonstrate it here. Okay. So for this instance, what I would do is I need a kinetic weapon, a power weapon, and a class item. If I get those, then I will gain 5 stats and that will push me to power level 232. So grab a kinetic, a power, and a class item here. All right. So we'll go up here. We'll grab a kinetic weapon. All right. And it was a power weapon. Grab one of these, and then lastly it was a class item, so we'll go down to my Titan and we'll grab one of these Titan marks. Okay, now we'll go back to my dim so you can see what's going on here. And in my dim you'll see that I previously my best kinetic weapon was a 228. Now that bow, that racketeer that I just dropped, is right here, and that's a 231. So my kinetic weapon just went up exactly +3. And now you can go back to that last one and you can see that its dim is updated and I'm now 232. So I just leveled up by doing nothing, and you can do the exact same. I would highly recommend to do this a little bit. Don't do too much. Like if you have to grab like 3-4 pieces to level up one level, it's really not worth it. Usually you want to save those pieces just in case like something can end up being like -10 for you, right? And that's really holding you back. So make sure you grab during those periods of time, and that will really help save and make the grind significantly faster. Like you're going to get to the maximum power you can get to way faster with that. So hopefully you found this helpful. These are some of the tips and tricks that myself and my friends are using. They're already at 350 because those guys are crazy, but I'm in the mid 200s, and we're continuing our grind right now. I wanted to bring you this video so that way you know what we're doing right now to level up. Right now we're grinding Kel's Fall, running through as fast as possible, repeatedly over and over again, and then using these tools to level up. So that's a wrap on this one. Let me know what you think.